Hey everyone, welcome to Big Steve's Journey. Hey everyone, it's me, Big Steve. Thanks for coming out for today's journey. Man, look at where we are. Isn't it pretty cool? Like, we're in a cave. Man, they do all kinds of things in caves. Sometimes caves are just made for exploring, but this cave, they're actually mining salt. Mining means they're coming in here and all of this stuff is actually salt. Yeah, like the stuff that you put on your food. They're gonna take it from here, bring it to a place where they're gonna clean it up, make it safe, and we'll get to put it on our food one day. How super cool is that? Yeah, man, you know, salt has so many purposes. And way back when, Jesus actually talked about us being salt of the earth and the light of the world. That sounds really confusing because, well, we have different purposes for salt now, and light's so abundant, it's everywhere. But if we go way back in time to those days, salt had three main purposes. One was it preserved food. They didn't have a fridge or a freezer like I do, so we could safely keep things longer. Back in Jesus' time, they would actually have to pack their food with salt because bad germs couldn't get in if there was a bunch of salt. So that's how they would keep all of their food safe, so it would preserve it. The second thing, they would use it like how we use it, to make food taste better or to make something better. So really what Jesus was saying is we're to be the salt of the earth. We're here to preserve it, to make it better. So everywhere we go, we're called to take care of things and to make it always better before we leave there. Isn't that crazy? And then he says, you gotta be the light of the world. Well, we just come on and we flip a switch. That's called electricity. They didn't have electricity back with Jesus. They would have to use candles and fire and other ways to bring light into somewhere. Can you imagine that? They would really only be able to do things during the day because, well, the sun makes light. And that's one of the main things that light does. It actually brings life. A plant can't grow without the sun. In other words, a plant can't grow and survive without light. And then without plants, animals couldn't eat them, so animals would then die off. So without the light, we couldn't have plants and animals to eat. So light brings life. And it also kind of scares away the bad things because night can be a little scary if we go out by ourselves. And that's what Jesus meant when he called us to be light. He wants us to bring life to people. He wants us to make the scary things go away. So when Jesus said that we should be the salt and the light of the world, of the earth, of our friends, of our family, we're supposed to make the scary stuff in their lives go away by showing them Jesus through us. And then we get to preserve it. We get to preserve and bring life. How cool is that for you to get to do something? So Jesus said one last thing, and I want to tell you that so you can go and do it too, is don't hide your light. What he meant was let people see the Jesus inside of you. Let people know why you get to be so happy, why you get to spend eternity in heaven. And that's Jesus. You get to be a positive influence by letting your light shine. Don't ever hide your light, guys. But that's all I got for today. Until next time, bye-bye.